Japanese guy visits Finland for the first time. This is gonna be very interesting. This video I think is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna see some cultural shock for an Asian guy going to Finland. Hopefully this Italian guy will go to Finland soon as well, hopefully.
Yay! Semi-stupahauta Finnish food at Loili. It's terrible. I hate Finnish weather. Hello guys, I'm
Oh my god, you hate Finnish weather, I hate Italian weather. I wish I was in Finland right now. I can't anymore with this fucking hot weather.
George. Hey, Olen George. Now I'm in the happiest country in the world, Finland. Believe it or not, according to my DNA test result, I have 98% Japanese and 2% Finnish DNA.
Oh.
So I'm technically Finnish. So I've always wanted to visit Finland, my native land. So I'm excited to dive into Finnish culture, taste the cuisine, and explore everything Finland has to offer. Mennään! Unlike Japan, there are no ticket gates in Finnish railways. But if you don't have a ticket during an onboard inspection, you'll be fined 100 euros for fare evasion. So I've already bought a ticket on an app called HSL. Here he comes. All right, let's get on the train.
Looks pretty
Oh my gosh,
modern.
it's so clean and quiet.
It looks pretty modern, this one. I mean, it's nothing like Miska. Miska had her, had her own character. She was beautiful, very beautiful.
No one talks loudly or loud.
Yeah, that is the thing is that
Alright, so
in
I've just
Japan nobody
arrived
talks.
at Helsinki Central Station, which is called Helsinki
Helsingin Parautatiasema.
Tema in Finnish. So as a 2% Finnish person myself, I love muumin, or muumit as Finns call them. Finns also call mozzarella cheese muumin meat. Finns, correct me if I'm
Really?
wrong. The Moomins became very popular in Japan in the 1990s through anime and picture books, and Japanese people loved them. In 2019, Moomin Valley Park opened in Saitama, Japan as the first Moomin-themed amusement park in the country and the first Moomin-themed park outside of Finland. Rakasta Muumeja. As a Finnish, I want to mention that Helsinki has one of the oldest tram systems in the world.
Oh, that's
dating
Miska,
back to
no?
1891. In Japan, we do have the tram systems in
1891,
Kyoto,
wow.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Hokkaido, but since I live in Tokyo, I hardly ever see the trams. So it's really cool to see the Finnish version of them. All right, I'm at Esplanade Park, a beautiful park filled with flowering plants and several statues. There are also restaurants and shops along its sides. This park leads to Market Square, where I'm headed now. All right, I've made it to Market
Bro, I feel like I know all these places. In my book, in my Finnish learning book, there are all these places. Market Square, Esplanada, then the... what is it called? Oh my god, the mall. There's a mall, I don't remember the name right now.
Square, Helsinki's most famous and international market. This is the place for freshly cooked traditional Finnish foods. It's also the perfect spot for tourists to find all kinds of souvenirs and handcrafted Finnish items. I really like the vibe here, so peaceful and relaxing. Alright, right next to Market Square, there is another market called Old Market Hall. This historic market is filled with a variety
It
of
looks so
vendors
nice.
selling fresh produce, meats, cheese, and baked goods. It's a great
Nice.
place to explore Finnish culinary delights and pick up some local specialties. I'd love to eat something here, but I have to make space in my stomach because I'm gonna have some amazing Finnish food at Loili. All right, now I'm gonna take the tram to Loili. Mennään! Mennään. So speaking of Finland, it's all about
So what about... So if I ever go to... I mean, I will go. When I will go to Helsinki, is it more convenient to go to travel around by tram or by metro? Let me know.
salmon soup.
I do prefer to
Apparently,
travel by
Loili is the
metro.
place with the best salmon soup. So let's go to
Loili.
Loili, Helsinki, which has a 4.4 star rating from 6,043
Wow,
reviews.
that's a lot.
It must be good. So my Finnish subscriber recommended the long drink, a popular alcoholic beverage in Finland. She said that its color represents the gray sky of a Finnish autumn and winter. All right, keep this.
That is so romantic. Is it any good?
I like this a lot. It has a light, crisp, and slightly sweet flavor, making it a perfect drink. Alright, I've got the salmon soup called roshikeito in Finnish with typical Finnish bread, rye bread.
Oh.
Itadakimasu! Oishii. It has a rich, creamy, and comforting flavor.
Yeah, if
The
you like
salmon
seafood,
chunks
I
in
think
the
it's
soup
good.
are tender and flaky. The only one thing I don't like about Finland is that the weather. It starts raining all of a sudden. Holy moly. Stop raining, I'm enjoying my salmon soup. It's terrible.
Wow,
My
look
salmon
at that.
soup! I hate Finnish weather! So I just escaped inside the restaurant. It was horrible, but let me just enjoy my salmon soup. So due to the rain, my rye bread got wet. So this plate is made by a company called Arabia. Arabia is a famous Finnish ceramics brand established in 1873. Alright, so you see the rainbow right there.
Ah,
It's
that's so
And
beautiful.
right next to the restaurant, there is actually a sauna over here. So there is a sauna, and then people jump into the ocean after the sauna. Wow, how cool it is.
Yeah,
Must be
pretty
cold.
cool.
So the staff told me that I have to make a reservation for this, and I didn't make a reservation, of course. So, well, I'm gonna take a sauna in my hotel. All right, so on my way back to the hotel, I'll stop by the grocery store to get some salmiakki,
Yes!
which is a salty licorice candy. And yeah, let's get some. All right, this is the nearest grocery store to my hotel. I love how this grocery store has a wide variety of international foods. This aisle, for example,
That is the wait.
All right, this is the
No, City Market. Okay. I didn't react to this one. I already reacted to
nearest
Prisma.
grocery store to my hotel. I love how this grocery store
But it
has a
kinda looks
wide
similar
variety
to
of
Prisma.
international foods. This aisle, for example, is filled with Japanese items like miso and soy sauce, even Japanese curry, and these Japanese snacks as well. It
Ooh,
makes
I
me
love
really
Pocky.
happy. Should be around here. All right, there you go. Salmiakki.
I don't like that type of salmiakki. It's too sticky. I prefer the other kind.
Oh, they even have hot salmiakki?
Now get the Turkish pepper.
Well, maybe next time. Alright, I'm back to my hotel. So as a Finnish and Japanese person, I feel like there's a lot of similarities between Japan and Finland. Let me share these from number 1 to 10. Number 1, taking off shoes indoors. This practice
no, I
is
don't
the
like
same
that.
in Japan. I'm staying in an apartment-style hotel called Noli Malmi. I highly recommend this hotel for its
I mean, in my own house, I always take off my shoes. I'd rather to just wear like this, normal. But if I go to other people's house, I don't like to take off my shoes. Something that I would never ask anyone to take off my shoes indoors. I mean, I don't know. It's an Asian thing. I didn't know it was a Finnish thing as well.
reasonable price and good location. And yes, I take off my shoes at the entrance here too. Number 2, naked sauna. In Japan, we also use saunas naked. According to the internet,
Really?
there are about 3 million saunas in Finland, with a population of 5.5 million. That's roughly one sauna for every 2 people. Wow. Number 3, safety. Finland is an incredibly safe country. I saw kids walking to school by themselves, just like in Japan. Number 4, punctuality. Trains in Finland and Japan arrive on time, and so do the people. Number
Yes,
5,
that is the
social
best.
behavior.
In
Both
Italy,
Finnish and
never.
Japanese people are generally shy, but there's a slight difference. In Finland, people value individualism, whereas in Japan, being a part of a group, like friends or community, is important. Alright, let me eat some salmiakki before starting number 6. I remember having licorice candy in the Netherlands and I hated it. But as a Finn, I have to try it. Itadakimasu!
Nah, I don't like that one. It keep getting stuck in the teeth.
It's not bad at first. Oh wait! It gets worse as it goes on. Semai stupahauta. I'm not a Finn anymore. I'm finished. Alright, number 6. Note.
I like the. There are other kinds. Man, there are so many kinds of salmiakki. When I bought them, the Turkish pepper was my favorite. Even if I bought into it at first, it's better to savor it. But there's another kind of salmiakki candy that is really soft. It just melts in your mouth as you bite into it. Just so good and really soft. That one that it was eating, I think, is the most popular, but I didn't like it so much because it keeps getting stuck in your teeth. It's So annoying that feeling.
Tipping system. Just like in Japan, there is no tipping system at restaurants.
I mean, that's
in Finland,
everywhere in
which is
Europe.
great. Number 7, eating fish. Both Japanese and Finnish culture have a tradition of eating fish. I like fish. I cannot be a vegetarian. Number 8, forest coverage. The forest area in Finland is about 73%, while in Japan it's about 69%.
Wow, I didn't know.
Both countries are considered forest nations with roughly 70% forest coverage. Number 9, personal space. Finnish and Japanese cultures place a strong emphasis on privacy and personal space. It's very common for us to sit far apart from each other if space allows. I don't like it when a stranger sits next to me. It's kind of awkward.
I don't like that either.
Space. Don't invade. Menopause. Number 10, similar pronunciation. The pronunciation of some Finnish and Japanese words is very similar. For instance, kani. Kani means rabbit in Finnish, but in Japanese it means crab. Kani. Another one, uni, it means dream in Finnish, but in Japanese it means sea urchin. Uni. The funniest one is hai. Hai means shark in Finnish, but in Japanese it means yes. So when you go like hai, hai, it sounds like shark, 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 two things. Leave your comment down below if you know any other similar words. I actually also got taffel chips, Finland's most famous potato chips. Cheers.
Those looks good. Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Oh yeah, it's good.
That's my favorite type of chips.
Perfect crunch, as you can hear.
Yes.
If you ever
I was by that type,
chips,
not that brand, but
with
yeah.
taffel chips. Alright, the next day I'm heading to Temppeli Aukion Kirkko, aka the Rock Church or Church in the Rock.
Church in the Rock.
The entrance fee was 8 euros.
That's pretty cheap.
Take a look at this. It's absolutely gorgeous. This amazing church.
That's where they made Jean Sibelius concert, right?
Church was built in the 1960s inside a rock. It would be amazing if you had your wedding here. Again, the ticket was 8 euros, but it takes you about 10 minutes to see everything. Still
not really
worth it for the experience.
Oh, really? It
now
is.
I'm heading to Fazeru Cafe Kluvika 2 Kolme to try their fantastic cinnamon roll. It's the hardest one to pronounce so far. Wow, look at this. It's so fabulous inside. Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Kiitos. Looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Kiitos.
Kiitos.
I've got cafe latte and cinnamon roll.
Oh my god, that cinnamon roll looks so good.
Korvapuusti.
Korvapuusti. That looks so good.
The cinnamon flavor is strong, but I like it. It's not too sweet, just the right sweetness. The roll is soft and fluffy with a crunchy pearl sugar topping, making it a perfect treat, especially with coffee. Now I will have my late lunch at restaurant.
Especially that cappuccino looked really good. It's really difficult to find a good cappuccino, especially for me being Italian. It's difficult to find a good cappuccino when I travel.
Sabotta to have their reindeer. It
Sabotta.
actually sounds a bit funny to me because in Japanese, sabotta means I skipped class or work. But I'm not gonna skip this restaurant for sure. I've got my reindeer roast.
Oh my god!
Wow, it's so
Is that the red currant jam as well? Oh my god, that looks so good. I wanna try reindeer meat. What the hell? I wanna eat sand as reindeers.
It's my very first time eating reindeer meat.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Herkulinen. It's quite unique yet delicious. The flavor is rich and slightly gamey, but not too overpowering. Alright, hello Diana.
Hey!
Hey, so Diana took me to Aurinkodaki. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Look at the beach. So beautiful with the sunset. Such a cool vibe here. People hang out. You cannot believe it's 10 p.m. right now. Isn't it crazy?
Wow,
it's still
10
bright.
p.m.
Lastly, let me share
That's
with you guys
crazy.
the things I like and dislike about Finland. The only one thing I dislike about Finland is Finnish weather. And here are the things I like about Finland. Number 5, cleanliness. The streets and
looks
public
super clean.
transportation are so clean, and I couldn't find any places outside that smelled like weed or pee. Number 4, people. People are so kind and lovely. friendly. I really felt their hospitality. Number 3, brightness at night. I think it's familiar and nothing special for people in Northern Europe, but it's pretty strange to me that it's still bright at 10 p.m. or even 11 p.m. Number 2, safety. In Finland, I never felt like anything would be stolen or that I was in danger or killed. Number 1, salmon soup. It was one of the best
Is that the
things I've
number
ever
one?
eaten in my 29-year life. It was so delicious. It's a must-try food when you come to Finland. In light of this, I'd love to live in Finland in the future, but I'm scared of its winters. Thank you, Finland. Kiitos. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.
Please, I really like him. George Japan. Please tell me that there are more videos of him in Finland. He seems like a great travel vlogger. I really enjoyed watching his video, and to get to see Finland through the eyes of an Asian person, that was really interesting. So thank you so much for your recommendation. Any other video that you want me to check out, you can type it down below in the comment section or join the Discord server, you know, or even text me on Instagram. You can find all the links to subscribe, join membership, Patreon, Instagram, everything here in the description, or if you click on my channel and then check out the description of the channel. You can find everything right there. Okay guys, wish you all a lovely day and I'll see you in my next video.